Good morning, good mid-morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all of that stuff. We are off on a drive to Mount Perry from home. It's only a short drive, a couple of hours. Everything's a couple of hours. But anyway, girls are on board. Look, morning. Tinky's not on board. Tinky's at home. She's getting a bit too old to be doing our little day trips and stuff. She hasn't been well as well. She had pretty bad diarrhea last week. Didn't eat for 3 days. She's only just starting to eat now. But she's been very fussy. Very, very fussy. Will only eat sausages or steak or chicken. Cabana. So all the good stuff. That's probably not good for her, but anyway, she's old. That's what she wants to eat. She can eat it. I don't care. But anyway, we had a really good Christmas. Girls got spoiled. Well, they didn't really. They didn't get a lot, but everything they got, they loved.
They got a big jumping castle and water slide.
Yeah, they did. My son and his dad, well, my ex-husband, bought them a big jumping castle water slide thing. I'll put a photo in with some video. We've got heaps of them killing themselves on it.
It's good for bruises.
They absolutely love it. Our water bill is going to be huge. They got bikes for when we hit the road.
Well, they like their stockings that were on the bikes. And then
I like.
Yeah.
I got them, well, Santa got them stockings, like they were Grinch stockings, so a big green, lime green stocking thing in the basket, and right on top, nothing in there was wrapped, so it was all, Santa just put everything in there, and the very first thing on the top was a little makeup kit for them. Wow, my lord, they didn't want anything else, they just wanted the makeup.
I think it made it to the second day and it was all gone.
Yeah. It was only 14, so it was only cheap. But they loved it. So yeah, so we had a quiet Christmas at home. We had nice Christmas lunch with some ham and prawns and salads and stuff like that. A few drinkies. Just Callum, wasn't it? Came up on the 27th and spent a couple of nights. And then my brother and his family came up on the 31st, which was unexpected. They weren't due until the weekend, but they arrived New Year's Eve, so we had a few drinkies. Made it to, I think it was 5 minutes past 12, and we all went, no, let's go to bed, we're too old.
Pretty much.
Watched the fireworks on the TV and went to bed.
Which were late, on delay.
Which were late on delay, but anyway, really fair.
It's amazing what they do these days. They don't tend to care about time.
Oh, it was the ABC, so who knows. But yeah, other than that, we've been a bit quiet. New fence on the house. So down one side, we've got a new colorbond fence, which looks amazing. Took Tony and Dave next door 4 days to complete, which was fine. Nothing else to do. It was hot too, so they're only working in the morning and then knocking off just before lunch. So, which you can do when you're doing it by yourself. The other thing, I'm trialling. We bought DJI microphones months ago, months and months ago, and we actually got them. I actually got them out today and hooked it up. I'm a little bit annoyed because we have DJI camera, the Action 4, so it's not an old camera. We have the DJI mini mics, I think they are. I don't know, but there's two in the pack. Like, we got two, but you can only connect one to the DJI Action 4. I don't know why. I'm gonna chat GPT it later and ask them.
You can tell it's working because of the green line on top of it.
No, the microphone's working, but only one's working. We have two microphones. I want to know why I can't connect both microphones. I also have the microphone attached to Tony's hat.
Let's see if it works.
So,
Nice looking hat.
hopefully it will work and you'll be able to hear us okay, fine.
Probably work better than the bloody Bluetooth phone thing in this car.
But anyway, so we're off to Mount Perry. Tony hasn't been. I went a few years ago, lots of years ago. It's rainy and overcast and yucky. There's a cyclone up north. Shouldn't affect us too much. Might get a bit of rain out of it the next few days, but there's a big cyclone, not a big cyclone. There's a Cat 2, they were saying last night on the news, is about to hit Mackay. No, where is it about to hit? In between Townsville and Bowen, I think it was.
No.
Somewhere in there it's going to hit as a Cat 2 sometime today, if it already hasn't hit. So, could be why it's overcast and a bit miserable today, but it's bloody mighty hot out there.
Steamy. Muggy as hell.
And muggy. So, we're going to sit in the aircon in the car. We'll get out and have a look at a few different things, I suppose, along the way.
My second day in the car for driving.
Tony drove down yesterday to the Sunny Coast to help his mum move into his sister's place. That should be fun for him. So he drove back yesterday. And
About it, really.
yeah, that's probably about it. But anyway, something exciting happens along the way, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, we'll see you at Mount Perry. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. So we're on a lookout. We've made it to Mount Perry. It's down there somewhere. And we found a lookout. Pretty specky. Oh, there's Mount Perry, if you can see it down there. Probably would look a lot nicer if it wasn't so much cloud cover. Still nice. Not much up here. A couple of barbecues. One barbecue over there, a bin, and look. Oh, that was water. Upgrading access road to Normanby Range Lookout. There you go.
Wow.
So we're at Normanby Range Lookout. That's where everything is. You can see that. Can you see that? I don't know. Let's see, Cleo. Hello, Cleo. Oh, thanks, Cleo. Good work. Good job. Smacked the top of it and splashed us all. Hey, we're going to have lunch up here. Nan's going to recreate a Harry Fisher fire to fork toasted sandwich. So toasted, oh, it's a steak sandwich recipe that I saw him make last night. You got that upside down.
Copy that.
Probably don't really need it. But anyway.
I don't know if we're going to get wet in about 2 seconds.
No, well, you're going to get wet. But probably, because it is rather overcast.
Huh?
Look at the clouds on the mountains over there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not.
I think that was a fun down there.
I know, all the, yeah. Pretty nice, isn't it?
There's a house.
Is there a house? There's probably lots of houses down there.
Yeah.
Hey?
But at our house.
Not our house, no.
Not our house.
Not at our house, no.
That's
Yes.
our house.
So anyway, back to recreating Harry Fisher fire to fork steak sandwich toasted. Let's see how we go. It's not going to be like Harry's. He has mustard and stuff like that. We don't eat mustard. But yeah, we'll cook some lunch and go for a drive. I found we actually got reception right up the top of this mountain. We didn't have any down in the little town. I found there's a tunnel, an old railway tunnel. So we might have some lunch and then go find that. Have a look through. Apparently there's bats in there, so that'll be thrilling for the girls. They'll love that. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Let's cook some lunch. Alright. I have no idea how to use this. This is my first time basically, so bear with me. But it's a, what is it? An induction cooker. Fry pan from home. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna do, I think I might do the girls first, just do their sausages. Do you want to go through your setup? All your new stuff that you put in? Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can do that, yeah.
Yeah. While I do this, you do that.
Okay, so the Blue Eddy 180 sitting up there. Now we're using it to 240 volt the fridge instead of running out of here to the battery, to just trying to make the alternator have a little bit less of a burden on it. So it's putting in 205 watts from the battery when it needs it. We left home, it was on 94%. It's on 99% now. And I've got a smart charger, so this here cable goes around into the back into here. You won't be able to see it, but in the back down there maybe you'll see it. There's a smart charger on the back of it. I don't know if you could see that or not, but anyway. So a Blue Eddy smart charger one, and it was the first time we really started to use it for what it's for. So I've got it tied down with two eyelets on the box here, and then the that lead there is the charger for it, and then we got the two 240 volt outlets, as you all know about Blue Eddy, and you can watch it on your app.
Not while you're driving.
Not while you're driving, apparently. And I'll see if I can bring it up on my app. So yeah, so it's working out really well so far. Everything's working fine, other than this rain that's going to come in. Probably rain halfway through this.
So can you hop away, please, because that's very hot.
So
You're
it's
hot.
on 99%. At the moment.
What?
So that's working fine. It doesn't even show me how much current Anne-Marie's using there. Thought it would have. Is it cooking?
Nah, I need to go up there and sit up
No,
there.
you're not going up there and sitting up.
Why?
Anyway,
Because I'm trying to cook your lunch.
I don't want to sit on there.
Why?
we haven't put the legs out on the cooker,
You're trying to cook lunch.
and problem being if I put the awning out, it gets saturated. So
You should put the awning out.
I've got to put it back wet.
It'll dry out once we get home. Can you go back home? Thank you.
Dana, what?
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
you're beautiful.
Uh-huh.
We're doing Nan's cooking.
Can you not be under there?
No.
Do you want salad with your sausage?
No.
The top drawer's the Nan's sort of pantry. The bottom one's my tools. Fridge over that side, and the kitchen pull out.
Show you how Nan gets into the fridge. Because she's very nimble.
It is on a slide, but I haven't got anything stopping stuff from falling in around it. So there's rain coming down the valley. Just a quick segue to the rain. Well, this kitchen's working out reasonably well, honey. The pull-out kitchen. Hey, get out from under there.
Come on, out.
Cutlery drawer here at the end. Cleo!
I'm okay.
Hop out from under there, please. There is something very hot up here and it will burn you.
Come on, girls. Come on. Thank you.
Something's in my clock.
In your Crocs.
Yeah.
With your foot.
I don't like my clocks, man.
Why?
I'm gonna put it right there.
With a sink.
You don't have to have it on all the time. You can put it on. I suppose I can start. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hold this, do that, cook, talk. But anyway, we'll try. Oh my lord. How about, what if I stick you up here on top of the fridge? Oops, sorry if it's a bit bumpy.
Cameraman's back.
Cameraman's back.
Got to hold it for you.
I was thinking, what if I do... Can you see a little bit? Oh, I don't know. How's that?
Yep, you can.
That's good. So, Harry's steak cheesy steak sandwich that he did last night. If you all saw it, who wouldn't have seen it? Harry is just the best. Love Harry. But he did. He actually used my favourite triple brie, but I didn't have that one. I've just got a Woolworths one, I think it is. Woolworths cheap one. But he actually cooked the cheese first in the fry pan, slices of it, and then smooshed it on his bread. Then cooked the steak, sliced it all up, toasted the bread. Voila, you have a cheesy steak sandwich. So we're going to try it. We're going to see what it's like. We love brie, we love cheese. Actually, might just cut some up. Oh, this one because she loves it too. Edith absolutely loves her cheese. Put some oil in the fry pan. I think you use butter in the fry pan, but I didn't bring a lot. So we'll just use oil for now. Alright, cheese is on. Bread. I got a nice sourdough. Well, I'm hoping it's a nice sourdough from IGA this morning. We only have IGA. We don't have.
Great.
Well, it's IGA. It's Drake's IGA. We don't have big supermarket where we live, so it looks nice. Looks alright. Okay. Oh, yum. Gooey gooey. Gooey gooey cheese. Yum yum. Looks good. Gooey gooey cheese. Harry was talking about his induction cooker last night. He was saying how it's either cold or hot.
Cheap ones.
I'm getting it. It's the cheap ones. This one's from BCF, I think it was.
Super cheap.
Or super cheap, one of them. Yes, it gets hot, then it gets cold. Then it gets hot, then it gets cold. Not much fun cooking with, but better than gas that gets blown out by the wind. Not that it's windy today. Up here. I mean, it's doing the job. It is doing the job. It is cooking now. But I get the hot, cold that he's talking about.
First world issue.
First world issue. Yeah. Gooey gooey cheese. Oh, it smells good. How about we bring bread to cheese? Might be better. One. Ow, that cheese is hot. Tastes delicious. And yes, I can lick my fingers because it's our food. Not like we haven't shared spit. Oh, I'm having the crunchy cheese. Okay, cheese on. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Oh, look at that. Yum! Gooey, gooey cheese. Gooey, gooey cheese. Oh, my tongues are stuck together. Oh, that looks delicious.
Is that in your shot?
That looks delicious so far. Put that on there, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put this steak on now. It was frozen. It was frozen. It hadn't defrosted properly. But anyway. A little bit of oil, salt, pepper on both sides. Always seasoned. Always seasoned. Makes yummy steak. Cut these bad boys. Which looks like that, I reckon. Straight down the middle.
Need a sharper knife.
Yeah, I need to sharpen my knife. Alright. That one is yours. That one is mine. And as Harry says, let's do some gratuitous B-roll.
Oh.
What's a phone? What's a phone?
On the tailgate.
Here's lunch. Yum.
I'm going to set it up for this girl.
Looks good.
Yeah. No. I'll put it somewhere so you can watch it.
Yummy.
Huh?
Let's see what it tastes like. Do you want to see me eat?
These are your chairs.
Is it hot, hot?
Let's bring my pocket.
Mmm.
Yummy?
Mmm. It is yummy.
What sauce do you want, Cleo?
It is yummy. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off because I want to enjoy it. I don't like people watching me eat. So, probably see you at the tunnel when we get there. Alright, bye. By the way, lunch was delicious. The only thing I would add is some onion, which I've got, but I forgot. I think that would have just topped it off. Some nice red onion on there. Someone's eating the other half of mine, because I don't eat that much, which has the Big Mac sauce on it. And he's actually eating it, and he's not whinging. You don't want this sauce.
He does love me. I'm sure of it.
So I don't know if we have actually gone through everything that we have done to this car on this channel. You've done it on your channel, but not on this channel. So I'll give you a quick rundown before this goes flat, because I think it looks like it's going to go flat. So on the Cruiser, it's a 2009 Land Cruiser. We bought it secondhand, obviously. Like 8 months ago. It had 214,000 Ks on it. 314,000 Ks on it. Oops, sorry. So we knew that it might need a little bit of work done to it. When we purchased it, it was blowing smoke. So we took it to a diesel mechanic in Brisbane, Queensland Diesel, I think they're called. Australia Diesel, one of them. They had a look at it. They fixed what did they fix? The injectors.
New injectors.
Here we go.
Remapping, carbon clean. May or may not have disconnected the ECR. I'm not sure. Whatever that thing is. And yeah, gave it a tune and a service.
For $8,000 it cost us. They also checked the turbo, so turbo was fine. That didn't need to be replaced.
No dusting.
No dusting. What's no dusting?
Well, the dust getting in from the air tank inline.
Oh, okay.
They call it dusting.
Oh, okay. There you go. Internally, like we're in the passenger section, we haven't done anything really. That's not internal. You don't put a bull bar on the inside. Outside, we have done, since he said it, I'll go straight to the front. We put on a bull bar, a hoopless bull bar. What? See, hoopless bull bar. He got it color coded to the same color as the car, cost an extra $600.
Light bar in it?
It has a light bar in it. We paid for the light bar, or did that come with it?
No, paid for it.
We paid for the light bar.
The whole package.
When we got the bull bar installed, we also got the rhino rack put on. And in total it was 6,000. 6.5.
6 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 6.5 for bull bar, hoopless bull bar, which has recovery points as well. See those big red things hanging down there. And the rhino rack was roughly 6.5, I think it was. So then we went and got just the Kings, good old Kings, 270-degree awning. So it pulls all the way out. You would have seen, hang on, I'll just do this please. You would have seen the back of it in the last video when I was making the slushies. We had the awning out then.
the hatch can open and not.
Yeah, it does. The back hatch opens up and doesn't touch the awning at all, which is awesome. Another thing that Tony has put on is the shower awning. Just so if we're doing day trips, because we had to take a little potty, we've also got a portable composting toilet as well. So if we're out on day trips out in the middle of nowhere, you know, traveling around doing our thing, and one of us needs to go to the toilet, me or the girls, we can put that out, at least have a little bit of privacy if we need to go to the toilet. We've also got I'll show you in the back now.
That mat there, that's that grey thing on the right.
The what?
The awning mat, just there.
Yeah, I haven't got there. Can we slow down?
Well, that was
bright shiny things. Bright shiny things.
That was to go with the awning you were talking about.
Bright shiny things. So then in the back, like Tony said, we've done all of this. So we've got the little blue Eddie. We have 2 blue Eddies, aren't we? Lucky. We've got the little blue Eddie in here set up to run the fridge and anything else that we need. He's got a charger in there to charge the blue Eddie, which is all to do with blue Eddie. Yeah, blue Eddie Smart 1 charger. We've got the 2 drawers. Bottom drawer is Tony's junk drawer. Top drawer is for my crap. And then the fridge over there and the kitchen here. So yeah, those, you would have seen us jumping in and out of them.
Water.
And over this side, he's also put in, it's a jerry can, but it's a water tank. So it's got a hose and everything connected to it. Yeah, it is called on tap water jerry can holder thingy. So it's got a shower nozzle, like a hose nozzle on it that you can have it on all different settings and stuff. It's awesome when you go to the beach. We hose the girls off. Hose them off, hose all the sand and salt and stuff off of them and throw them in the car. It's awesome. But yeah, that's the car setup. So basically, if we want to go on a day trip, technically, if we wanted to do an overnighter, if we had swags, we're too old for swags, so that'll never happen. But technically, if we wanted to do an overnighter trip somewhere, we could. We're set up to do it. But yeah, if it's day trips, if you do a big day trip, little day trip, whatever, we've got everything in the back. Like I was just saying to Tony, we've spent all this money doing all of this. I'd rather do this, come to anywhere up here in Point. Have a look at that for your lunchtime view. So I'd rather do that than go sit in a dingy old cafe or a pub or... I worked pubs 30 years. I don't want to sit and have lunch in a pub. I'd rather do this. I'd rather come and have a view and look at the scenery and, I don't know, enjoy myself and relax. Yes, I've got to cook. I enjoy cooking. I like cooking. I really like cooking out in the open like this. It's nice. Even, with the threat of rain and a cyclone up that way somewhere. Coming in, bounding in on the coast. It's not here. We're nowhere near the cyclone. Don't stress. Don't panic. We're hundreds of kilometres away from the cyclone. But
service unless you get on the hill.
Yeah, I'd rather do this than go sit in a cafe or a pub or a club or whatever. A sterile environment, looking at 4 walls. No, thank you. I'd rather come out and look at the scenery and watch the animals and the birds and the 2 animals in the car and the other one sitting over here.
Big things of Starlink for the roof.
Yeah, before we get set travelling, we want the Starlink Mini for the roof.
We carry a Zolio.
We do have a Zolio.
For emergencies.
But yeah, that's mine. 2 bits worth anyway. Just thought I'd show you around the car and have a rant. Anyway, I'm going to pack up, get back and go find this tunnel.
Maybe.
Alright. It's just down the road, 18 kilometres that way. Not that way towards the cyclone. That way. It's towards Gin Gin. So, but you would think that town would be renamed, wouldn't you? Food for thought. We're going for a drive through the tunnel. Boolboonda Tunnel. I don't know how to pronounce it. Boolboonda. I don't know. Tunnel. So we're going to drive through. And we all know how much I love tunnels. Not. But anyway, let's do it. Let's go.
It'll smell.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. I'm going to take some photos.
What's behind us, man?
Oh, look. Oh, we're going in a big tunnel. Look at that up there. Oh, wow. Oh, you can see the bats. It's dark. Oh, Dandy. He's smelly. You can see him, yeah, flying around. Whatever. So this was handmade. Apparently you can see pickaxe marks on the walls. This is big, smelly. It's super scary, Clara. Yeah, the trains used to come through here. And he's not landing up really. Oops, and we're through the other side. We gotta turn around and go back, yeah. Bit smelly. It was very smelly in there, like, I can't describe the smell, it's, I don't know, weird. Get down there. Now we're going to turn around and drive back through. Take a photo on the other side. I won't video going back through, we've already done it once.
Oh, how boring are you?
Apparently now I'm boring. Alright. Well, video the other side of the tunnel. See if it's any different to that side. Who knows? Alright, here we go. Going again. It's a big hill. It is quite pretty. Apparently, they were saying on the website, I can't see unless it's inside. Oh, look at the trees, the figs growing. Look at that. 2 of them there. But apparently, I'm not going in too far. You can see pickaxe marks on the walls where they dug it. Oh, it's very echoey. But they handmade this. It was an old railway line that runs from Gingin to Mount Perry for agricultural, to help with the agricultural. Anyway, pretty good sort of thing. Fancy digging through all that rock by hand, literally, with a pickaxe. I don't know if they use explosives or not, but pretty big. Wow. Alright. We're off. Don't know where to, but we're going somewhere. We'll bring you back when we find something else exciting to talk to you about. Bye. It's an old state school. I don't know if you can see it on there. Can't zoom, I don't think. Yeah, little old state school.
One room.
One building. Little lone pine tree at the front there.
And
Toilet out the back.
toilet, a little song.
There's cows in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goats down the road.